Alright, now I'm pissed off, bro, because I gotta re-record this whole video over again. And I've quite frankly, I really didn't want to, because I'm not that person that really shows my emotion. And that's pretty bad because the type of mad that I get at stuff and at stuff like tonight, the game, I don't show it. And that's the worst kind of mad you can be. So YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We another Washington football team video and post game video, and as you guys can see, I gotta re-record this video again because my camera was acting up and it wouldn't translate onto my computer, so now I gotta re-record it. And Washington loses 27-17, and in a very winnable game. Washington lost 27-17. Let me first start by saying, given the circumstances Gilbert faced this week, he played well enough for us to win. Now, did he play perfect? No. Did he play good? No. He played well enough for us to win, and he played okay for the circumstances given. Now, was he part of the reason why we lost? Hell yeah. He missed some throws, nearly threw an interception. He played like he has cement stuck to his feet. I mean, like this dude is like, it's like he's allergic to rolling out the pocket, extending plays with his legs. He didn't do that not once tonight. Not once. Probably on that one play to where he threw it to John Bates that nearly was a touchdown. Other than that, he did. A lot of people were saying, oh, he has a stronger arm than Heineke. I don't think so. Because the exact pass Heineke, that deep throw that he made to Terry, where Terry had to stop instead of being able to go out in front and put the ball out in front of him, he had to stop and he had to maul Darius Slay. So that ball was severely underthrown. Heineke would have underthrown that ball too, right? I think their arm strength is relatively similar. I think Heineke is better. I think if Heineke plays, we win this game. We win this game because, again, Scott Turner doesn't have to be vanilla. And then some of the passes, and Heineke isn't the most accurate guy, but some of these passes that he missed tonight, I don't think Heineke nor Kyle Allen misses. I'm talking the underneath pass to Gibson that he bobbled, that he had to catch, that kind of slowed him down. The one to DeAndre Carter where he had to catch for one hand. The one to Terry where he threw it late. The one to Ricky Seals-Jones over his head. And then the one to Ricky Seals-Jones, we had to climb the ladder and grab it with one hand. I think Heineke and or Kyle Allen, we win this game if we have them as the starter. Now, again, Gilbert didn't play terrible by any means. He played well enough for us to win, but it's certain moments where it's just like if we had our guy, we would probably be winning this game. I mean, Washington got shut out in the second and third quarter. We scored 10 points in the first, and we didn't score again after that until the fourth quarter, until Jared Patterson's touchdown. And shout out to my PG County native, Jared Patterson, man, for getting that touchdown, man. You know what I'm saying? His first touchdown of his career. And it was great to see, but other than that, besides the first quarter, we pretty much didn't get nothing going. We really didn't. It was frustrating to see. Scott Turner, you guys know I'm a Scott Turner guy, but I'm not naive to the truth. When it needs to be said, it needs to be said, and that's with anybody on this team, anything in life, whether I like you or not. I love this team to death, but Scott Turner did not have the best day today. I felt like he obviously was at a disadvantage with the quarterback position because he couldn't be as open with the playbook as he would be with Kyle Allen or Taylor Heineke, but I felt like the thing that I'm always complaining and I'm always, yelling about with Scott Turner is this situational awareness, man, you guys. What do I always say specifically with his situational awareness? He gets a first down, then he throws it on first down, then it's incomplete, then he runs it on second down, and then you get nowhere. Gibson loses about 2, and now you're forced to have to throw on 3rd and 12, and you don't have a quarterback on this roster, including Taylor Heineke, including Kyle Allen, including Ryan Fitzpatrick, that can pick up 3rd and 12s on a consistent basis. You need to be smarter on first down. Why not run? So then, therefore, you could have 2 downs to pick up to move the chains again instead of having 1. It's just stuff like that. that. You know what I'm saying? Where's the trickeration? We only did one end around today to DeAndre Carter, and Sadiq Charles had a blocking. What was it, like a chop block or a legal block or something like that? That was just ridiculous because he was on the opposite side of the play. So the guy that he was blocking wasn't even in on that play. So that kind of killed the momentum. But that was the only like trickeration I've really seen. Again, I said this in the live stream. Why don't we use Terry McLaurin how the 49ers use Deebo Samuel, bro? Like, Terry can do that stuff. Terry isn't just a wide receiver. He can line up in the backfield. He can do other things to create separation to get the ball to help out this offense. And it's just frustrating, man, because I'm a Sky Turner guy. But I think, and I don't want to say he lacks creativity. He doesn't. He just lacks situational awareness. And again, I'm keeping it real. That's just how I am. Hopefully, next year we can get together. Because I personally think this season's over. I do. I don't find a way we win these last 3 games, finish 9-8. And even if we still do, we have the Saints in front of us. We have Philly now, and then we have the Vikings are in front of us. All right, so it sucks, man. It really does, because this game is winnable, man. And you want to know what I want to talk about too? This was a Chase Young game. I said this in the stream. You want to know 2 players we're missing bad right now? Cam Curl and Chase Young. Because they were killing us on the ground. They had 238 rushing yards, and we only had 237. I understand Chase didn't have the best pass rushing sack kind of year, but he was a menace in the run game. He was one of our best run stoppers on this team. And him not being there really showed, in my opinion. This was a Chase Young game. I think Chase Young makes a huge difference today. You see Montez Sweat getting a strip sack. You see that. So for all the people that's saying, are they better than Chase and Montez, better without Chase and Montez? No, they weren't. The defense was just playing as one. And you see what Montez Sweat does when he comes back. He gives you that ability to be able to have a one-on-one and know your guy is going to win kind of guy. But before that, when Chase and Montez were both out, we didn't have that. We didn't have Casey Tuill isn't winning his one-on-one battles. Bumney Rotimi, even though he got his first career sack today, shout out to Bumney Rotimi for getting his first career sack, he isn't winning one-on-ones. Shaka Tony's maybe be the only guy that's winning his one-on-one battles, if so, and he even still isn't, so it was great to have Tez back, and he made an immediate impact. Other than that, I felt like the defensive, especially the interior pressure, was lacking today. I felt like we allowed Jalen Hurts to step up in the pocket way too much and extend plays up the middle and pick up first downs and pick up 6 and 7. So I felt like the defensive line really struggled today from the interior part of it. Even Jonathan Allen said that too. I just feel like today, I'm not a COVID blamer. I'm not an injury blamer, but today it showed. Like, Jeremy Reeves in the secondary getting abused by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert finished with 135 yards. He killed us today. Jalen Reagor, screen pass. Corn Elders, the only guy that's on that side, ran for about 30 yards. You know what I'm saying? Devonta Smith with a great play on Jeremy Reeves early in the game where they said it was incomplete, and they reviewed it, and it was complete. You could just see, man, we were depleted. And, again, I'm not a COVID blamer, but an injury blamer, but we just got bad luck, man. At the end of the day, we got injured and we had a COVID outbreak at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? No team is going to thrive when they're having a COVID outbreak and injuries at this time of the season. If anything, you have that in the beginning, but not at this point when you're in the mix of a playoff push. It just sucks, man. It's very unfortunate. And another year of mediocre Washington football. Hopefully we can get our quarterback of the future, whether it's draft or free agency. But man, I'm just want to be a consistent winner. I really do. We got 3 games left. We're going to finish out strong. I'm not going to be here long because, again, I told you guys, I'm frustrated, I'm sad, I'm pissed off, and again, I'm not showing that because I would be blowing up right now if I did. And the reason why I'm not showing that is because, like, I'm pissed. Like, I'm really pissed, and that's the worst kind of mad when you can't even show the emotion of how mad you are about a situation. But, again, we have 3 games left. We're going to finish out this season strong. You guys know I ain't going nowhere. I'm streaming every game. We're off-season content's about to go crazy. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications. We're gonna start implicating NFL videos too for NFL fans, not just Washington fans. You know, Washington content ain't going nowhere. You know that's always gonna be number one because that's our squad. But I'm just adding a little bit of NFL content to the channel this offseason to see how you guys like it. So don't go anywhere. We're just adding to the channel again. Washington content isn't going nowhere. That's always gonna be number one. It's gonna always be my main focus. But we'll see what's going on. But as always, man, it's been boy Juan Gotti, and I'm out, man. Time to go cry and be sad that Washington is now 6-8. The season's looking like it's gonna be over. As always, it's been boy Juan Gotti. I'm out. Peace.